Hey everyone, welcome back, y'all. You are supposed to be seeing my kitchen video and me talking about our rotation. That's supposed to be the video today. That's going to be the video for tomorrow. So my apologies. We've been off for about a week. Two of my kids have come down with a really severe cold. The house has just been kind of under weather. It's been rolling that way for like the last year and a half. I don't know what's going on, but we've been getting sick off and on, and it's just not a good situation. However, today you're going to see another stock up video. We're going to talk about a little bit of stock up. My son is currently trying to print out our household master list for my preps. It's not a be-all, end-all situation with that, because we'll make some changes and adaptations as needed. Things will come off, things will go on, things will be added quantity-wise, things will be reduced quantity-wise. It's kind of like just a catch-all list for me right now. I'm quite certain I've got some things on it. So if he prints it out, I'll show it to you. If not, you'll see it in my next next vacation. Oh, I wish I had a vacation. My next video, y'all. So I made a little bit of a mistake on Amazon. I ordered 3 Purex bottles, which I thought were the huge jugs that have the handle on the top. That's not what I ordered. I thought I ordered the ones that have the spouts and everything, the pour spouts, the dispenser parts and things of that nature. But my bad, I ordered the wrong size. So let's talk about laundry detergent. In my household, y'all, I really love Gain and I love Tide, but I don't like the price right now. And walking down my local Walmart aisles, I noticed that the price of detergent has gone insanely high, like incredibly higher than what it has been. The inflation on laundry detergent has just been outrageous in my area. So we do like Purex, not a problem with this brand at all. Absolutely love it. But this is not the size my household needs and or uses. But it's okay. We're going to stick with this and we're going to make our adaptations. And then I know going forward, I need to buy the huge jugs with the dispenser spout on them. But you turn sideways and dispense it. So I need 12 of those huge containers, not 12 of these small ones, y'all, in my house, roughly in about a year's worth of time. It really depends on the season. For spring and summer, we use less laundry detergent because we can fill up our washer more with t-shirts and shorts and sundresses and things of that nature and tank tops and whatever we need to do. But come the winter, the fall and the winter, we have hoodies and heavier clothes. We got jeans going in, sweatshirts, zip jackets, all this heavy stuff going in. So we do have to do more loads in the fall and winter than we do summer and spring. And most people are like that as well. So we do tend to go through more laundry detergent in the fall and winter than we do the spring and summer. So these 3 bottles here would definitely last me all the way through spring and summer. Now, given that we do have to do bedding and stuff like that, and I have doggy bedding that I do and stuff like that, you know, I would have to add in like maybe an extra one. We'd probably have to go through 4 of them between spring and summer instead of 3. But I need to get the bigger bottles. So we're going to keep these in our rotation for now, but just know that you won't see this size again. This is the only time you'll see that size. And again, it's my understanding that I misunderstood the size of these when I did purchase these. So 3 bottles of Purex laundry detergent going on our stock up. Honestly, one's for now because I just ran out of detergent. This is how low I am in my preps, y'all. I'm like next to nothing with my preps. When I said I was hitting the ground running and restarting my prepper pantry over from the ground up, I literally meant from the ground up. So 2 of these will actually be put away for stock ups. That's 2 for later, 1 for now because we need that as of today. I did place that order this morning, so I'm thankful they got here as fast as it did. Otherwise, I was going to run to Walmart and pick up some laundry detergent because we desperately need it. All right, the next item that I'm stocking up, people are going to hit me on this. High sodium. It is processed food. Y'all, come on now. We all know everybody eats processed food. We know it's not the best. In a perfect world, I would have a whole plant-based diet for myself and things of that nature. My kids would be eating not ravioli out of a can and things like that. But y'all know this is the real world. This is real life. You know, we all have our little things. And yes, I do stock ramen because a lot of people will stock ramen. My kids like ramen. I call them gag noodles. But to each is their own. We do stock some ramen too. You'll be seeing that in the video here in my next video. So they had the Hormel completes on an Amazon flash deal where you got 5 of them for, I think it was just at $8, y'all. And I was like, oh, that's a good deal. That really is, because these little bad boys are over $2 something in my store a piece. Okay, so 5 of them would be over $10. So on Amazon the order, I went ahead and bought 6 sets of the 5 variety. Now it has roast beef, it has chicken breast, chicken or turkey, and then it's got chicken Alfredo. I think there's 2 roast beef in every single variety pack, and then 1 of each of the additional ones. So I went ahead and bought that. There's 30 here, minus 1 because one's already been eaten. So there are 29. These are really good if you want to put them with extra things for a meal. This is not going to fill anybody up, y'all, unless you're like a 1-year-old toddler. This is not going to fill you up. It's so super tiny. But I got these as a quick option for a snack. I got these if we want to do like a little meal and then add some extra stuff to it, because y'all, we be adding some extra stuff, some vegetables, maybe some extra potatoes, maybe a dinner roll, whatever. But it was a really good deal, and they are shelf stable. So you know what? Say one night I get in and we just don't have time, we can throw this in. I can cook up some instant potatoes, throw some rolls in the oven, add some vegetables to it or whatnot, and we got a bigger meal. But you know, that's what we got. So that is all a stock up for us. This is for my girls because my girls have been sick. I have been offline for a little over a week, so my apologies. I'm not MIA. It's just my girls got really sick, and I got a lot of things going on right now that I'm trying to flip around at the house. This is Vapor Steam. I only got one. Y'all, they raised the price on this. This is over $9 a bottle. I remember when this bottle used to be like in the $5, $6 range. It's not there anymore. $9, and that's the Equate version. I don't even want to tell you how much it costs for the Vicks version. That was insanely expensive. Okay, that was nearly, I want to say it was like $11 or $12 for that bottle. But I didn't grab that. We grabbed the Equate. This goes in the girls' Vapor Steams that they have in their room because they come down with some kind of a nasty, nasty little cold. All right, over here I've got 3 bottles of vinegar. Vinegar has been really, really tough to get in my neck of the woods. Now, I live right outside the skirts of Kansas City, Missouri. I am literally 1/2 of a mile from Kansas City, Missouri. I'm in Independence, Missouri. So I'm just literally, if you turn off my street and you go down and you just keep going straight within a 1/2 mile or less, you hit Kansas City, Missouri. So with that being said, my local Walmart has been crazy hard to get vinegar in. I use vinegar for 2 purposes. Now, in my lineup, I have, I believe, 24 gallons of vinegar I need in a year's worth of time, okay, on my master list. 12 for upstairs for cleaning. I use it for cleaning purposes. And 12 downstairs to use in my laundry room, okay? When my kids have stinky, smelly stuff, I add vinegar to it, y'all. It doesn't smell like vinegar when it comes out, but it gets that smell out. Now, my dogs' things do not get things like softener or dryer sheets because they're super sensitive to it. I do wash their bedding in their beds, but then in their clothes. Yes, my dogs have clothes. I got chihuahuas, y'all. But then I put vinegar in to take out any smells out of their beds, their bedding, their clothing, and that, and it doesn't irritate their skin or anything of that sort. So I've got 3 gallons here. These all 3 are stock up because I've already got gallons already open downstairs and up here in the kitchen for cleaning purposes up here and washing purpose downstairs for my washing machine for clothing. So these all 3 are a stock up. So out of 24 bottles between the kitchen and downstairs for the laundry, I'm 3 down with 21 more to go. So when I talk about a stock up right now, and I'll talk more in depth about this in the next video, I am going to do about a 6-month stock up. That's my comfortability right now for food related items. Now, I used to have a pantry that was about 2.5 years worth of items. All those videos have come down. I have revamped a lot of things moving forward with restarting my prepper pantry. I made a lot of mistakes. I'm correcting those mistakes, and I will tell you those mistakes along the way as I'm doing my videos. So I'm hoping that you can avoid some of those mistakes. What might be mistakes in my house may not be mistakes in your house. There was some food I overbought that we didn't eat up fast enough, and they expired, and I trashed them. Now, there's an ongoing debate whether expired food is okay or not okay. We'll get into that into a later debate because I know there's going to be a little bit of a debate with some people. Other people are going to be on the side where, y'all, we don't want to eat expired food. I'm sorry, we don't want to do it. I've had green beans that went bad that were expired, and let me tell you, you couldn't have put enough seasoning on that to make them bad boys taste like anything. They taste like mush, okay? They had no taste. They wouldn't take on any flavor. They were disgusting, and we had to throw out cans and cans and cans worth. So 6 months is my stock up for food. That's what my goal is right now. Household is a different story. I'm not going to have this go bad. Vinegar's not going to go bad on me. Laundry detergent's not going to go bad on me. So I'm going to be able to stock that up for 1 year. So my household stock up that my son is working on that sheet right now. The printer is not wanting to print. And as soon as I'm off the video, of course, the printer will print. But that will be in my next video. I will show you our household stock up. Our last video, I did talk in depth about our food stock up for our deep freezers and our household food. Now that is anywhere from a 3 to 6 month stock up. Again, I have the right to change the items, the quantities, what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it, what I'm going to buy, how much I'm going to buy, and things of that nature. You have the same option to do for yourself. What I buy here, you may not buy. Your household may not like these. Your household may not want these. So if you don't want these, don't buy them. Just because they're on a sale, don't buy them. You don't want something sitting on your shelves that you're not going to eat. Okay, y'all? So buy the things that you eat. You stock away what you eat, and you only store what you eat. Otherwise, you're wasting your money. And in today's times, that's the last thing you need to do is waste your money. Inflation is killing everybody right now. The prices are going absolutely insane. I mean, we're all doing the grocery dance at the store trying to figure out what we can purchase and stock back. Wow, we're still trying to stock food for that week as well. I'm feeding 3 teenagers. While I'm feeding 3 teenagers, I got to also know, okay, I'm feeding them. Now, what can I put back? So when I do my rotational video next week, hold up, back up. Tomorrow, when I get my rotational video up and my kitchen video up, we're going to talk in depth about rotation. We're going to talk in depth on how you are going to stock your pantry while you're still trying to feed your family on a weekly basis. All right, y'all, that's what I have for you today. These are our stock ups for this week. 3 gallons of vinegar is a complete stock up. I don't know how fast these will be before they go bye-bye. It's just a good stock up and was a great price for us. Mistake made on the sizing for this. My bad, not Amazon's, but we're going to keep these in rotation, just bigger sizes. 2 for later, 1 for now. And then my girls are going to use this as needed. One thing I will tell you before I end this video is I don't stock up very heavily on medication because my kids don't go through it fast enough, and I don't need a whole bunch of medication that expires and I throw out. I do know when medication expires, it starts to lose its potency, and it goes down to roughly about 80% of what the effectiveness is. Y'all, you don't want a medication that gives you 80% of what it could. You want a medication that's going to give you 100% of what it could to make you feel better. So we don't have medication as a stock up. I buy it as needed. I might buy an extra bottle of something, but that's about it. We don't stock up tons of meds. I will say that we are almost non-existent right now on first aid, and I have to start stocking up on that because a first aid is things like ointments, band-aids, bandages. My son just cut his foot yesterday on the trampoline. It would have came in real handy if I would have had my medical box completely full. So we'll be working on that as well. So again, recap, next video is my kitchen video and also talking about rotations. And I will also show you my house supply list for my prep list. It's just my master list. And that's about it, y'all. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, and or suggestions, please always feel free to leave it down below. We will definitely catch you tomorrow in the next video. Without Limits is out.